Charles Hurt joins us this Monday morning. Charlie, what does this do to Biden's chances in 2024, or if his chances of actually running 2024?
I think you're exactly right. I think that those chances are diminishing by the minute. It's remarkable the difference between where he is today and where he was just a month ago in terms of the support he had. But in that short period of time, you've had the federal intelligence agencies, you've had the political press, you've had top Democrats all turn on him over what is actually not the biggest scandal of his administration, and now Ron Klain.
What's the biggest scandal of his administration?
Oh, I think that probably all of these questions that have been raised about his involvement with his son's business dealings around the world. I think that what he has done at the border is probably the biggest scandal. But then, you know, his full-scale attack on American energy independence, Afghanistan. My goodness, the list goes on and on. To me, this is probably the one that matters the least to regular Americans. It affects them the least, but it's the one that when you live by the swamp, you die by the swamp. If if your entire support system is within the confines of the Washington, D.C. Beltway, and this is the crime you commit, man, they turn on you fast.
And they have, that's true. Charles, White House Chief of Staff Ron Klain is expected to step down in coming weeks. Our friend and colleague Larry Kudlow, he's calling the time of this exit curious. Watch this.
The timing of all this is so curious to me. Ron Klain has allegedly been the mastermind. I'm just saying it's curious that with this FBI latest, the fifth FBI investigation of the classified documents, all of a sudden Ron Klain is announcing his retirement.
All right, Charles, is Ron Klain the fall guy for the documents fiasco?
I don't know if he's going to be the fall guy successfully. I don't know that they'll successfully be able to pin it on him in the first place, because clearly this is a far bigger problem than just Ron Klain. But either way, it is. I think the timing is very curious. At the very least, in the middle of a maelstrom like this, it's not the best time for Ron Klain to signal that he's leaving. But the other side of all of this, in addition to the fact that I think that it's probably evidence that Ron Klain doesn't think either that Joe Biden has much of a future here, at the very least, he's got 2 years to cash in, and which is also an indication that he doesn't think much of Joe Biden's future beyond 2 years from now.
It's an extraordinary mess, isn't it? Pops up all of a sudden, a complete political mess, top to bottom. Last word.
And again, what's so curious to me about it, Stuart, is the fact that if you polled regular Americans, this is not the biggest scandal. Right. There are far bigger ones that we have endured with this guy, but this is the one where everybody inside of Washington, Joe Biden's entire power base has turned on him all at once over this. They forgave him for everything else, but they turned on him over this. It's very curious.
It is very curious, very unusual. Charlie, thank you very much for joining us, sir. We appreciate it. See you soon.
Great to see you.
What is Senator Joe Manchin saying about Biden's classified documents?
He calls the way he handled the documents irresponsible, so a Democrat coming out against him, being critical. And Manchin says he's really not convinced yet that Biden's defense of total cooperation makes his case different than former President Trump's.